We got a little headband, bell, a hat, more of these bracelets, homemade sticker. Like I said, the gingerbread and bell are only here because I only have a little bit left. Then I have this. It's kind of like a black and white theme box. Then we have this. Then we have black and white heart. My gloves are not working anymore. Let's see if I can find like a dark one. And I may or may not add a drawing. We will see. Depends on if people want drawings. And a bracelet. And a miniature 3D. Now if you want something bigger, you can pay for the bigger size. Long way. Ready to go. We also have little pendants that are a little kitty cat, a little random one, and a U one and a leaf. And a handmade hat. And I may add a drawing. We will see. Then we close it all up. And we're ready to go. Blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread man. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some more pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. Blue hat and a green hat. And adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread man. Let's get one out of here. A leaf. Just some pendants. And ta-da! Already packaged, ready to go. Okay, today we're going to talk about Buzz Lightyear. With the movie Lightyear coming out, I thought let's talk about all the facts that we know about Buzz already to get us pumped up for the movie. I was a huge Buzz Lightyear and Woody fan, but I love Buzz Lightyear, especially Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Oh, I'm old. 12 facts about Buzz Lightyear, star comedy astronaut from Toy Story. How did Buzz become a famous in pop culture? Let's look at 12 facts about Buzz Lightyear, the famous Star Command astronaut from Toy Story. Recently, we were surprised by information about Lightyear from Disney and Pixar, which tells us about an astronaut named Buzz Lightyear, voiced by Chris Evans. Buzz is an astronaut who appears in Toy Story with Sheriff Woody. He was a toy, though. How did Buzz become so famous in pop culture? Let's look at 12 facts about Buzz Lightyear, the famous Star Command astronaut from Toy Story. To infinity and beyond! Okay, inspired by Apollo 11 astronaut Buzz Arnold. The name Buzz Lightyear was inspired by Apollo 11 astronaut Erwin Buzz Arnold, who accompanied the first Earth man to land on the moon, Neil Armstrong, in 1969. Buzz's character was originally called Lightyear, but the producers thought the name sounded a little too strong for a character wanting to play an astronaut. After the name, strange for a character wanting to play an astronaut. After his name changed, Pixar producers looked at other space terms to include in the name, and Lightyear was chosen. Then they decided to name him Buzz in honor of the second man to walk on the moon, Buzz Arnold. Buzz Arnold even went so far to bring a Buzz Lightyear toy to one of his speeches at NASA to demonstrate his commission to the character. Arnold also never received an endorsement fee for the use of his name as an animated character. Buzz is also inspired by G.I. Joe. Director Jonathan Lasseter wanted to make a Toy Story character with the same personality type as G.I. Joe's character, a hero who saves the world. Last year also wanted a more modern look for Buzz. There weren't many external characters at the time Buzz was created, so an idea was born to create a character with the personality of G.I. Joe, but with a space range look. The outfit design is based on the original Apollo 11 astronaut with a headgear, white outfit, and a clear helmet, and it is said that the purple and green color on Buzz Lightyear's iconic fashions were the choice of Lightyear's wife, last year's. Buzz Lightyear opponent is evil Emperor Zurg. The Toy Story Lightyear has made has more than one enemy. Bad guy like Sid Phillips and Stinky Pete are among them, but his real enemy is Zurg, also known as Evil Emperor Zurg. In the Toy Story universe, Buzz is Zurg's mortal enemy because he is the archenemy of the Galactic Alliance. The relationship is simple. Zurg is the bad guy and Buzz is the story's hero. However, they have a few moments in the film that make viewers question what their true relationship is. In Toy Story 2, Zurg says, "I am your father," stating that he is Buzz's father, but it was most likely that this statement was a distraction so Zurg could attack Buzz, who was taken aback and caught off guard. It looks like Disney wants to parody Star Wars by recreating the famous scene between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Buzz's partner is named Jessie. She's the cowgirl. Her and Buzz hit it off. This may not become apparent until the end of Toy Story 2, where Buzz points out that he is in love with Jessie. Buzz seems interested in Jessie's adventurous personality. Throughout Toy Story, Buzz really cares for Jessie and also calms her down when Jessie is panicking. This affection is made even more evident when Buzz is accidentally sent to Spanish, where Ela Buzz calls Jessie my desert flower and dances flamingo dance for Jessie. The couple goes on many different adventures through the film. Their romance was more successful than any other pair. Until the end of Toy Story 4, the two of them continue to train each other and remain loyal to each other. Buzz has more than 15 quotes. Buzz Lightyear has more popular quotes from Toy Story, but not all of them were featured in the first Toy Story movie. In the next film, Buzz quotes envelopes his character develops. Some of his best known quotes include, "I've set my laser from stun gun to kill. My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. And this is an intergalactic emergency." Buzz Lightyear's first toy, made in 1995, was released before Toy Story was released and was programmed with 4 quotes. These quotes include his famous favorite words, "To infinity and beyond! I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace, send Buzz Lightyear to the rescue." Buzz's most famous quotes, "To infinity and beyond," is a book title. Perhaps one of the most popular quotes of all time, "To infinity and beyond," has been used in pop culture since the character Buzz Lightyear was made the quote famous. The quote comes from the title of a book, To Infinity and Beyond, written by Eli Miner in 1991. 4 years before the release of Toy Story, the book explores the history of infinity and may have inspired Buzz's quote. The quote also appears on t-shirts and even on pop songs. The lyrics to Infinity and Beyond are featured in Beyonce's hit song, Single Ladies. Buzz has an animated film and a spin-off series. We will get more into detail about that later because I have a whole thing, but we will read this part right now. Not only does Buzz appear as the main character in Toy Story, but he has his own feature film titled Buzz Lightyear Star Command: The Adventure Begins, which was released on August 8, 2000. Yep, I was a kid then. I grew up in the 2000s. I feel so old. The film is based on a mini-series titled Buzz Lightyear Star Command and Pixar's first 2D animation project. A video game based on the series was developed by Traveler Tales in 2000 and released for the PlayStation, Game Boy Color, Dreamcast, and Microsoft Windows. I think I had the Game Boy Color one. My first Game Boy was a pink Game Boy. I'll get more into that later. A video game based on the series was developed by However, until the 2000 release, we already said that. This game lets you control Buzz on his adventures to defeat his enemies. But as a real astronaut, not as a toy. There's Buzz Lightyear's evil version. Oh yeah, I remember this. It was so creepy. If you're familiar with the Buzz Lightyear Star Command animated series, then you know that Buzz has an evil version of himself from another universe. The Buzz Lightyear is said to have an eviler than evil Emperor Zurg, and in this alternative galaxy takes on the role of Zurg as the evil emperor. His first appearance was in an episode called The Lightyear Factor, in which Zurg, brain Pop Hod, opens a portal to an alternate universe. At the end of the episode, the evil Buzz is thrown into the sun and presumed dead until the reappeared in the end. Buzz also featured in various Pixar films. In addition to Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear has been featured in other Pixar shorts films. His most memorable cameo was in Hawaii Vacation and Small Fry. Buzz has also appeared in 2003 Finding Nemo as one of the toys next to the toy box in Distant Waiting Room. Buzz was sent to the space in real life. We all know that Buzz Lightyear is a space ranger, so in his film he must have been on the outer space. But in June 2008, the 12-inch model of Buzz Lightyear was sent into space. Buzz is sent to the International Space Station, where it remains in orbit for 467 days. He was sent as part of an additional partnership between Disney and NASA. In addition to space expedition, the partnership provides children with games, competitions, and video footage of Buzz floating in space. The model Buzz has been to space can be seen at the National Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C., the United States of America. Buzz is one of the 20th greatest Pixar characters. Buzz Lightyear is one of the most popular characters of all time. In 2007, Buzz is selected as the top 20 Pixar character by a British magazine, Emperor. The magazine also made him the 90th greatest character of all time. Buzz was supposed to be voiced by Jim Carrey, Chevy Chase, or Billy Crystal. Some of the actors selected to voice Buzz Lightyear as Jim Carrey, Chevy Chase, and Bill Crystal. When Bill Crystal was offered the role, he declined. After seeing Toy Story, he said the decision was the biggest mistake of his life. Upon learning of his Pixar offered Crystal the role of Mike Wachowski in Monsters, Inc., which he accepted. In the end, Buzz Lightyear is voiced by Tim Allen in the film. However, the Buzz figure we see in Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear is voiced by Pat, who is better known for his appearance several characters in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Later in the latest Disney Pixar film, Lightyear, Buzz will be voiced by the popular actor playing Captain America, Chris Evans. Those are 12 facts about Buzz Lightyear Star Command astronaut from Toy Story. Do you think you know any other Buzz Lightyear facts that haven't been described here? You could share them.